happening. I don't want to be rude, yeah, but I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Pointless. Talked about it all the time. They might have had it 100 times in the last 5 years.
Pro boxing fans here in Sheffield for the GBM show. Your charge, Joe Hayden, with a successful win. Just talk to me about that, Dave. It's a good little run right now for Joe.
Mate, I thought he was shit hot, to be honest. I was over the moon with him. I thought it was brilliant. That's the best performance of his career, and that's how it should be early on. You should always be looking to improve. With time, you want to win a British title. And these days, winning a British title off the gear, yeah, do you know what I'm saying, is Everest, in my opinion. So, let's win that British title. That's what I want for him.
First time I've been to a GBM show, and I've got to say I'm very impressed with everything that's happening downstairs. Looks pretty good. It's good to have a small hall show per se, but with that atmosphere, like it's a big show. What do you make of it?
This is like a medium hall show, I would say. Yeah, it's like a medium hall show. It's not big. It's not big all. It's not. The quality of the main event isn't big enough to be on the scale of his own platform. But everything else about it is huge. So I think in time, is the GBM they're going to be, I think, rivaling the real big promoters, because this is only the 6th show. Brilliant, yeah. Sign me up, 'cause I'm in contract with someone else. But I love to box on these shows. These shows are top notch.
And fair play, they've got a TalkSport sort of covering here as well. So fair play to them. I do want to quickly pick your brains on other parts of boxing before I let you go. Heavyweight boxing. We've talked about this last time I spoke to you was Usyk Fury. It's finally been announced. Any thoughts on that fight? You've told me before that listen, I fancy Tyson for that one. Any changes in your thoughts for the outcome on that fight?
I'm still not sure it'll happen, to be honest. I still got my doubts. I still think Fury wins, whether it happens tomorrow or December 23rd or July 22nd or February. More likely to happen February 30th, I think. But we'll see. I think Fury wins if it happens, but I think it's still a big if.
The narrative that's getting played is that, you know, Usyk's dangerous for at least the first 6 rounds, and if Fury can get past that, then, you know, he should be on for a win. Do you go with that narrative, or do you see it another way?
I don't agree with that, no. I think if anyone's going to win the first 6 rounds, it'll be Fury. I don't think Usyk hits hard enough to knock him out, to be honest. Tyson's just too big. They're so similar. They're like similar people, you know. If they get on so well, I think they either get on really well or they kill each other. They're that similar. So I think Fury wins, but seeing is believing. I don't believe it because I've not seen it.
When you went and sparred both of them, when you came out of the sparring with both guys, which one did you think, bloody hell, man, this guy's a different?
More so Fury, to be honest. But I sparred Fury for 7 years. I sparred him from being 21, and I sparred him when he first came back peeing at Seffield, and in between. When I sparred Usyk, he was brilliant. But you know, when he chinned me, I'd not eaten for 2 weeks. I'd lost like 16 pounds. So that's not an excuse. He boxed me off like that. But Fury, a level above, I would say, in every aspect, to be honest.
Do you want to talk about another fight that's, you know, getting talked about quite a bit? Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder. We've been there a few years ago. They announced the fight, said the fight's going to happen, and it didn't happen. What do you make of that one? Do you feel like it's the right time for Wilder to be fighting AJ, or vice versa? It's just a good fight in general.
Do you know what? It's a load of bollocks, really, because they've been talking about these fights for 5 years, mate. I've been getting anything for 5 years about it, and it ain't happening. I don't want to be rude, yeah, but I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Pointless. Talked about it all the time. They might have had it 100 times in the last 5 years. Get on with it. And if it's happening, amazing. 2 brilliant fighters. I'd love to see it. If it's not happening, then stop talking about it. Get it signed and done before you talk about it all the time. That's what I think.
What do you make of the big Chinese?
Joe Joyce.
What do you make of the big Chinese Zhilei Zhang? We saw what he did against
Zhilei Zhang. What do I think of Zhilei Zhang? What do I think of him? Yeah, he's good. Like, yeah, I think he's really good. He's good. He's really good, yeah.
Why was there a bit of a cryptic on there?
I just he struggled with Jerry Forrest. Rudenko, who fell in a hole halfway through the fight, and and now he's just blasting Joe Joyce out. So no, I'm just saying. I just think it's just a mad turnaround at 40 years old. Brilliant, great fighter, but it's just a bit of a mad turnaround. That's all I'm saying. Do you know what I mean?
David, when can we expect you out next? I know you said you do want to carry on fighting. What's the latest with you?
I want to box again, but in all honesty, I'm pretty wealthy right now for myself, so probably no time soon.
Dave, it's a pleasure to talk to yourself, mate. Thank you so much, and good luck with the next hour. You've got to be somewhere else, don't you? So, man.